Okay. Ooh. Oh snap. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to another stream. I know this would usually be on videos, but I have recorded so many videos that I forgot to post. So for now, it's just gonna be live streams. Cause those videos will be just like for emergencies. But there might be a video tomorrow. I don't know. But anyways, let's get on with the live. So yeah. Also, you can see Eddie in the background. Look at him, Eddie. Oh yeah, look at him. He's just like judging. Also, he doesn't have his collar on because he just took a shower. Also, I did too, so yeah. So thank you, Eddie. But anyways, let's get started. Okay. And then I might start like draw my lives. Like just like draw my lives, like that. Just like drawing my life. Like not my life, but like just like a subject. So yeah. So let's get started. Okay. So if you have been on my channel for a little bit, you might know that I used to live in LA. Now, our old house was amazing. Like it was amazing. I loved that house. Eddie loved it. It had a big yard. Um but here's the like con of having that house was that there were it wasn't as big as this one. There wasn't that much space in my room. Like this is a lot of space. This is a lot of space. To be honest, this is a lot of space. But maybe when I'm older I'll have to. If you guys don't know, my room is a complete mess. Look at this. But when I was in LA, my room was a bigger mess because it was very small. So cut like right here, that's where like the room would end. You know, like right here. That's how small the room was. But what I did really love was the purple room. And actually, I have some paint. Look at this paint. Is this lilac or is this lavender? I really don't know. Wait, hold on. Is this lilac or is this... Wait, which one is this? Wait, which one is this? Is this lilac? Or is this lavender? I really don't know, to be honest. But, yeah. So yeah. We will be repainting my room like this. But this is only enough for one wall. So, yeah. But I think this is either lilac or lavender. Because, I don't know. Lavender or lilac? I need to know. Because I love purple. Oh, okay. Also, you're probably wondering, why do I look so tired? Well, I barely got any sleep. Because people were doing porn. Okay? And I shouldn't be telling you this, okay? But yeah. Basically, what happened like in LA was it's a really private matter, so I'm not gonna spill the beans, like not that much beans being spilled, because there are some private matters that we want to keep private. So please don't hate me. I know this is supposed to be like you're supposed to spill the beans on everything, but maybe when I'm older, when I understand, because right now I'm like 12. I don't really understand that much, but maybe when I'm older, I will understand. So yeah, maybe when I'm 15, I'll spill the beans on everything. So yeah, so around this time, I was 10. Wait, no, I was 11. Um, Eddie was 6. Um, so my little puppers was 6. Um, and then let me tell you, we had a lot of animals at the house. So we had a lot of fishes. Um, this doggo. We also had another doggo, which was named Katie. And then we also had another doggo named Candy. Yeah. That it's a lot of animals. And then I also remember that we also had a cat, a hairless one to be exact. And um I have scars from that freaking cat. Wait, do I actually? Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I don't know where it is, but I know for sure that I have scars. But anyways, there was a lot of animals. There was also a lot of people. So my auntie Chris, um, so my auntie, um, was very mean to me. So usually you would get the chancla. If you don't know what the chancla is a flip flop. And it's basically what Mexican mothers do when their children are being bad. And for me, as being the quiet one, um, I actually did not get the chancla any time of my life. Another story later. I will explain why I didn't get the chancla in another story. In another story. But anyways, so when I never got the chancla. My cousins really didn't. They actually get timeout. So I never got timeout and never the chancla because one, I was really quiet when I was young, and yeah. Two, I didn't really like talking to anyone. Two, I had social anxiety. I think everybody goes through this, but mine is the worst. The worst. And I'm going into middle school, okay? And it is really tough. I think my social anxiety is gonna get worse. Every time when the doorbell rings and when I see people, I'm like, and then they're like, "Hey, are you Christina?" And I'm like I do it forcefully, and then so they'll go like, "Okay, okay, don't do that on yourself." And so, can you bring it? Can you bring her? And so I would go like, and so usually I would just like tap on my grandma's shoulder, um, and then basically, she would get the door for me, and then I would just like sit in the background, just going like, yeah, I would just stare. But anyways, I was really that type of person where I was actually really tough. Um, I didn't cry that actually. I'm usually in my room, just playing some music, talking to my friends, playing with my dog, and usually playing with my stuffed animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. So currently there are 18 in this room. Also, I really want the water there. I really want the water. I really want the water. But anyways, but basically what happened was that we had a lot of people in the family. So, Thanksgiving. Yes, we're going to Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving wasn't so thankful. Let me tell you. So since my room was already a mess, I didn't really have that much like to do or pack up. Um, It was actually pretty easy to like actually pack up my things. Let me tell you, it was actually really easy because some of my things were already packed up. Let me tell you, I'm like, it takes me a long time to like unpack, and there are still some things at my um mom's house, and yeah. Basically, my parents live in LA, and they are planning to move here, which I cannot show the location or say the location. But basically, what happened was that we just like moved north, and so what happened was that yeah, what happened was that we didn't. So so this house was already ours. Um, because we were like the first owners. I wasn't even born. My mom was, my uncle was, but my other Dia wasn't. So, but yeah. Also, my aunt, who we just introduced, was pregnant with twins. And you know how many cousins I had? I had actually three, three. And then let's not include my uncle and then my aunt and then her husband, my grandma and grandpa. And then soon twins. And then we have a lot of puppers. Eddie, Shadow, Thunder, and also two cats. Wait, no, actually one. One or two. One. Samurai. And then we had another dog, Candy, Katie, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a lot of people in the house. And then sometimes my mom will come, and sometimes, well, not my dad. Yeah, but like I said, Thanksgiving wasn't very so thankful. It was actually really, um, it was actually really sad. That's where the news broke. Um, so so as us kids, we like to be reckless. Um, we like to be rebels. We like to like get in to the conversations. While I, on the other hand, had nothing to do with this. I was like, "Are you sure we should do this?" And so they were like, "Yes, we need to know the tea." And so I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess it won't be as bad, like it will be okay, Sadly, I was wrong. So it was just the adults, and sadly, me and my cousins, we weren't invited. We were just like sent to another room. So like we, so like I said, we were reckless. So after that, my grandma was like, "Okay, I have some news. I have good news and bad news." And so I was like, "Oh no." So they said, "Okay, tell us the good news first." So my grandma was like, "No, no, no. You need to know the bad news first and then the good news, okay?" Okay. Um, we are gonna be moving. Be- and so they were like, "Wait, why? Why?" And so my grandma was like, "Well, the house that we moved in before that specific house, we it was a rental or sold rental, excuse me, a rental." And then so it was actually being sold. It was sold. And so it was actually my great grandmother's house, and it was and my grandma didn't want it to be sold. So she wanted it to be a rental just in case if something happens. So that was the bad news, that she actually was the one who did it. And the bad news is that we had to move um after I was done with my school. Now here's the problem is that I actually loved my old school. So I actually wanted to stay. But it's actually not okay to like go to another school when you're planning to move. Now, here's the problem is that we might move or not. So we told them that we were not moving. But then we actually had to move. So we were like, oh no, you know what? We can't even say that like we wanted to tell them that never mind, we're moving, but instead we didn't have time. And that I was no longer a school a student there. Um so yeah, we couldn't tell them that we changed our mind. So after that we moved. It was actually we were supposed to move over the summer. Yes. And it was actually really hard to do it. Now, since that I had like social anxiety, I wasn't really helpful that much. Now here's the problem was that we had to move to now. That was the problem. So we had to move to and so what happened um after that we brought the dogs. My aunt currently moved to her house and she gave birth to the twins. Great. And so after that my social anxiety it got better actually, to be honest, but there are like some paths that I don't really want to look or like look back on. Some of them I don't want to like look back or like sometimes it's hard to like move forward. So it's really hard to do it. But like it's like okay, you know. And it was fine, you know. Okay, is the chat open? I just need to know. I don't think so. Okay. Crap. Okay. Hold on. But basically, things are getting better. Okay. But yeah, currently we're doing amazing. Our new house is so amazing. I love I love it here, but I think now that I'm going to a new school, I think my social anxiety might get worse too. So my social anxiety has gotten a little bit better now that I'm like going to like middle school. It shrunk. It shrunk. Like you can't see how shrunk it went. Like here how it was, and then yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that way you won't miss a video when I post. Like, share. Oh, did you see? This is what I say. Make sure that you subscribe, like, and share, and comment down below anything. And I will see you guys in that video. Take care. Bye bye. Bro, Eddie, say bye. Eddie, come on, say bye.